float. We're super excited. Thank you all for coming. And as part of being here today, we are sharing with you your new title that you are a river steward. And so we thank you for joining us in our commitment to the rivers. I am Valerie Yaw, and chairperson of the River Stewards, which is a steering committee of the Roaring Fork Conservancy. And Andrew Lake is co-chair, and maybe we can just go around and the steering committee can introduce themselves.
We have Rachel.
Hi guys, thanks for coming.
Hello. Larry Jones. Larry Jones.
Cassia Berman.
Fletcher coming. The two at the gate.
Oh,
yeah,
we have
Catherine Berg is at the gate.
Catherine Berg and Fletcher Yaw.
Oh, Fletcher's down there too.
So the Stewards is a group of people, and I think you can kind of get the sense of the age group. That is, what we're trying to do is really spread the word about what the Conservancy is doing in the Valley, because it's really doing some cool stuff. And the focus of the Conservancy is on the Roaring Fork Valley's watershed, which really extends up the Frying Pan, up the Crystal, and all the way up to Independence Pass, and all the way down to the Glenwood. And if you've never heard about it, there's a really big threat to the amount of water that's in our own watershed. I mean, there's a big, serious threat over the near to medium term of the eastern slope taking a lot more water than they do today out of the top of the Frying Pan and out of the top of the Roaring Fork up by Independence Pass. And that's what got me really fired up to get involved in the Conservancy, because as we all are about to enjoy, it's a really big resource we have, and it's not something we can take for granted, because it may not be the same way it is today for a lot longer. There's also, the Conservancy also has a big role statewide getting involved in other water conservation issues. One of the other big focuses of the Conservancy now is we're building a river center. We just got approved in Basalt down by the Taqueria, which will be an educational facility to promote education to all age groups, really, of the water issues here in our valley. So it's going to be a really, really cool place, and we're really excited about that. Now, the Stewards is less about fundraising and more about outreach. It's really about getting people like you guys involved in the Conservancy and aware of what the Conservancy is doing and how much fun you can have participating. So we really are happy you guys are here. And
So one of the things that is really the foundation of the events we organize and the outreach we're doing is called a Riparian Partners Program. And what the intent of that program is, you know, as I look around this room, I know probably more than half of you, and we're all young professionals involved in our community and affected by the rivers in so many ways. So what we're looking to do is kind of strategically, through our varied disciplinary backgrounds, is to connect with folks. We all impact our watershed in various ways, and through our disciplines we think we can powerfully reach members of the community who can further our mission and further the protections of the rivers and the habitat. So one example, Cassia is working with the Roaring Fork Valley professionals down in Glenwood, and Nick Sen is another steering committee member who's not here today. And so Cass is an attorney and really has a big network that she can reach out to.
That's right.
And her 5 colleagues.
Most of which I dragged along with me today.
So that's one example. I'm a landscape architect. I'm able to meet with clients who sometimes are residents along the rivers. I'm also working with other young professionals throughout the profession, whether you're surveyors or civil engineers, etc. And we're able to share our message. So I wanted to just share with you, we have a couple of events coming up. The 2011 calendar has been really fruitful. Already we've had a couple events with the AYPA up in Aspen, and then coming up in later and through the fall, August, September, we have an event at Veltus Park.
August 30th, after work.
So we invite you all to join
Tuesday.
us. Yay!
Nobody has anything better to do on a Tuesday.
And Nick Sen isn't here, but he's got us in Lang's music. Nick works at Sneezer Gordon Meyer, and he is